My beloved child, I have called you to this exact moment not by accident, but by my unwavering design. Listen closely, my precious one, for this is a pivotal moment, and to turn away now would mean missing the very release I have prepared for you. If you sense a quiet stirring or a profound peace beginning to settle within you at this moment, that is my spirit confirming the truth of these words. A new beginning, unburdened and free, is not a distant hope, but a living truth I am activating for you right now. You are not meant to carry yesterday's sorrows into tomorrow. I am here to lift that weight, to quiet those fears, and to set your spirit on a clear, peaceful path starting today. Stay with me, my cherished one, for the words that follow will reshape your journey. Do not let anything distract you from this sacred exchange. Each new morning holds gifts you cannot yet imagine, my child. When unforeseen troubles appear, let kindness be your first reaction. Close each day understanding that true connection with me surpasses any flawless accomplishment. Embrace inner peace. My beloved one, when emptiness settles within you, speak of it to me. I know every concern before you even form the words, yet I value the bond of trust that grows when you confide in me. Crying alone brings no comfort, for I have removed your isolation. Promises from others might falter. My promises stand firm. I have watched others leave, causing you to question their truthfulness. I am not like those who vanish when hardship appears. I remain. Though many change their loyalties unexpectedly, I stay true, more so than your closest companion. My closeness becomes your steady refuge, untouched by turmoil or the passing of seasons. Let certainty settle in my strength. Allow my steady guidance to direct your unsure steps. No one can dismantle the safe place I always provide. Accept what I give and you will flourish. Your inner spirit will stay vibrant, showing continuous growth because you have grounded yourself in a truth that cannot be shaken. When shadows of thought begin to form, my child, do not let despair take hold. My light reaches every secret corner you fear, showing your next clear step and assuring you that true solitude is not possible. Under my care, you are secure. My constant vigilance protects you from threats that arise by day or worries that linger through the night. Let these truths surround you like a quiet shield no storm can break. Hold them close whenever uncertainties press upon you. They will not fail you. Under their protection, you are able to breathe easily and advance with a tranquility that could astonish you. Lean on them and discover your peace. With me beside you, my precious child, you can walk through crowded places unharmed. Notice the subtle ways I keep you safe, surrounding you with help that seeks no recognition. The days ahead lose their power to frighten when you remember where you belong, within my refuge. My strong embrace holds you, offering steady safety beyond any structure built by hands. Do not judge your defense by what your eyes can see. Acknowledge the deep safeguard that upholds you regardless of fair skies or rough weather. I do not disappear when whispers circulate or troubles become apparent. I remain, creating space for you to find your calm and clear thinking. Establish your outlook on this truth, and the coming journey will appear less intimidating, regardless of how many predict hardship. Stay close, and fear will never take hold. I held nothing back from you, my beloved. I placed myself between you and every assessment that aimed to limit your being, so that feelings of not being enough and of being apart would no longer direct your way. As you lean on me and choose to live aware of my closeness, my child, you will discover a meaning that extends far beyond everyday duties. I imagined this path for you long before your first moment of life, and my determination stays strong even when yours weakens. I know both who you are now and the person you are becoming. Know that my plans for you always lead to what is beneficial. When you falter, call to me. Observe how I will firm your stance and raise you from sorrow. Then gratitude will flow naturally, and I rejoice in hearing it. Your quiet thankfulness strengthens our bond always. Embrace inner joy. Let it guide your outlook. When others wonder at your lasting hope, simply tell them, I am always near. Others might feel adrift, but their uncertainty does not lessen my presence in your journey, my child. Turn your attention toward me, not toward fleeting thoughts or others' opinions. When you pause to acknowledge me, perhaps with an upward glance or a silent understanding, you will see my power appear in clear ways. Recall stories of difficulties that seemed too vast yet faded. These remind you that nothing can stop what I have intended for you. Should doubt begin to settle, look back at your own path. Have I not shown my faithfulness time and again? My constancy guards your present steps and your future days. Trust that this reliable support will never cease. I speak to you now because familiar patterns still confine your spirit, limiting your energy and hope, my beloved child. My wish is to bring fresh life into your very core, so your confidence becomes solid. Still, I take joy in hearing you speak. Tell me what you notice, whether grand or small. Write it down or share it with someone you trust. Let each memory become part of the unfolding story of my watchfulness. Expressing yourself clarifies and widens your perspective. You will then realize that I have always been present. Even times that felt lonely were moments when my unseen efforts were shaping good outcomes. Hold this understanding close, and you will find peace, move with greater ease, and greet each new day with calm expectation instead of anxiety. Keep your focus, and this gradual change will soon be as natural as your own breath. Rest in this certainty, my child. What I declare into being comes to pass. Let your thoughts be filled with anticipation, not fear. Worrisome thoughts drain your spirit and cloud your vision, but leaning on me reveals a peaceful, clear path. My care for you exceeds any threat you encounter, and my strength completes what your own abilities cannot reach. So express your needs without hesitation. Within that honest openness, my help settles easily. Outside influences will try to distract you, claiming that my promises are unreachable. Respond with courage. Move past any hesitation, knowing I am right here with you. When weariness sets in, lean into my steady presence. Let my firmness uphold you. No judgment can define your journey if you hold fast to me. We move forward together, undeterred by opposition or periods of waiting. Your inner conviction will deepen every time you remember this bond of trust. When an inner voice suggests you cannot advance, my cherished child, decide which story you will accept. Will you believe the tale meant to diminish you, or depend on the one who formed you intimately before your birth? I uphold the edges of the oceans. The winds obey my command. Nothing escapes my watchful gaze. Those who question you often fail to grasp the inner strength that firm belief brings, not realizing you are kept secure by me, guarded by a power they cannot comprehend. Maintain this perspective. Let it guide your choices and your words. There is no need to respond to every small slight. Your position is already secure. Move ahead with your head held high, a calm pace, and the inner knowing that unseen help meets your every need. Understand this. Certainty built on truth lasts longer than any criticism disguised as concern, no matter the situation. If you falter many times, I will lift you up each time. My steadfastness is endless. If you desire change, understand that simply being open prepares you to receive new insight. Bring your concerns openly to me, my child. Admitting your needs takes nothing from you. When a path seems closed, I reveal new passages. No need for elaborate words. Simple truth carries weight. Speak plainly and listen with an open spirit. Guidance will unfold, not always swiftly, but with steady assurance for your progress. Let hopeful expectation calm your anxious thoughts. Your true value rests not in flawless progress, but in your willingness to continue. Together, we reshape challenges into deeper understanding. Each new understanding builds a quiet wisdom, turning what feels missing into valuable insight for what lies ahead. Share these moments of discovery freely. Set aside time when outer noise fades and unburden your spirit to me. I see every tear and grasp its weight. You may feel apart, yet every silent grief reaches my awareness. You are never truly alone. Tears are quiet prayers rising without effort. I perceive them. In these calm exchanges, you will discover the extent of my affection and the unwavering nature of my guidance. Restlessness fades when it meets a receptive presence. Even if answers unfold slowly, knowing you are truly heard brings solace. Keep up this habit of honest dialogue. It clears your mind for new thoughts and invites peace to settle. Feel this stillness, my beloved child, like a gentle breath, confirming a connection that is always here, even when unseen. Perhaps you hesitate to share the full weight of your struggles, fearing they appear messy or insignificant. With me, there is no need to hide anything. Let your solitary times become a sacred space. Turn your raw emotions into open words and watch as sorrow begins to lift. Tears themselves can be an act of trust, and such trust is always recognized. A profound serenity will then emerge, surpassing explanation. This is not avoidance, but a steady assurance that settles your spirit and sharpens your perception. Hold on to this inner stillness. It will support you through challenges that once seemed too great. When you choose honesty, my beloved, isolation gives way to genuine closeness, and confusion yields to clear guidance. These truthful exchanges fortify your inner being, revealing that courage does not erase your tender nature but cherishes it, encouraging growth. Remember, my precious child, every moment of openness builds a strong, lasting foundation. I am your guardian. When others speak of your past errors, I intervene and affirm, your story is still unfolding. When uncertainty grows, turn to the evidence of my ceaseless care. I do not depart. My guidance meets your needs, and unseen aid goes ahead of you. Remember this when you feel exposed. My pledge to stay with you is unbreakable. I am with you through your progress and your trials, watching over your way. Rest in my steady presence, finding peace in the knowledge that you are never dismissed or forgotten. The confidence stemming from this truth will quiet anxiety faster than any argument. Carry this assurance into your conversations, your decisions, and your private thoughts, knowing that steadfast backing is with every thoughtful step you take. I journey with you into new opportunities and delight in every good outcome. You will notice gentle care in your daily life. Hold firm to that conviction. Let my promises fill your thoughts until hope returns with every breath. Should fresh challenges arise, remember past instances where I stepped in. My same commitment is active now. I will always advocate for you. Our bond is secured by my very nature and remains unaffected by any unrest around you. Neither separation, misinterpretation, nor abrupt shifts can break this bond. Trust in this truth, my beloved one, and worry will recede. Return to this insight whenever fatigue whispers that your efforts are in vain. My loyalty, my child, shows itself consistently, not through dramatic shows, but in subtle, reliable ways visible to any who truly look. Keep noticing these quiet affirmations. Let each new morning find you eager to place your trust, ready to spend moments with me, holding firm to the truths I have already shared. My affection for you knows no bounds, While misleading voices may try to create separation, my words always bring understanding and harmony. When your environment feels too much, withdraw for a moment. Quiet helps you perceive clearly. I invite you to recall your initial zeal, to let aspirations that have faded glow brightly once more. This revitalization is truly achievable and within your reach. My desire is for you to flourish, my precious child, and to extend comfort to those around you. Extend warmth through simple acts of goodwill, gentle remarks, and a tranquil demeanor. These quiet contributions extend further than you realize, reinforcing the very hope that sparked them. As you give, you will discover your own joy expanding daily. Hard periods will come. You might feel weary, weep, or ponder profound questions in the late hours. Do not imagine I have departed during these moments. Even in the deepest shadows, I am close enough to illuminate the path. When your own reserves lessen, mine will sustain you, enabling you to proceed. If your direction becomes hazy, I will clarify it. If you falter, I will steady you. If you wander, I will tenderly guide you home. No misstep can ever sever you from my embrace. My arms are perpetually extended, ready to receive you the instant you return, without judgment or delay. Let this assurance settle deep within your spirit. Make it a habit to pause, breathe, and recall previous times I have assisted you. This simple practice brings you back to what truly matters more swiftly than dwelling on every concern. Once your vision clears again, inner resolve will strengthen, my beloved, even if your circumstances remain unaltered. I bore immense hardship for your sake, enduring dismissal and overcoming the grasp of death, so that guilt would no longer bind you. Given all I have accomplished, why would I ever forsake you? My concern for you extends beyond the innumerable stars in the heavens. The distant cosmos speaks of vast might, yet my love for you surpasses that immensity. Your value is beyond measure in my eyes. Every promise I utter, I uphold. The world might entice you with swift solutions and momentary joys, but I present a transformation that touches the very essence of your being, not merely your outer existence. Cling to this enduring reality. Let it guide your choices, your interactions with others, and your silent contemplations. When glittering diversions beckon, weigh them against my patient, constant goodness, and you will quickly perceive how little temporary excitements truly fulfill. Allow this insight to settle deeply within you. My loyalty is evident in both significant occurrences and subtle instances. Even elements you barely observe were arranged for your well-being. Prepare yourself to perceive these gentle indications. My guidance often arrives softly, a consistent presence instead of an abrupt revelation. Pay close attention. Notice the quiet suggestions of my proximity, and let gratitude fill your spirit. Small details reveal my constant presence, bringing peace to your thoughts. Hear the rustle of the trees, a kind word from another, the fresh energy after rest. Each is a quiet assurance of my watchfulness. Learn to spot these, my child, and you will find calm in your daily routine. This way of seeing builds lasting confidence and softens daily anxieties. Share with me your burdens, your past sorrows, your hidden grief. No hurt is too large for my gentle attention. I have been with you in your lowest times, lifting the weight from your tired spirit. Challenges become lighter when you meet them directly, knowing I am with you. Keeping them hidden gives them strength. Facing them with me makes them smaller. If you falter, I will steady you again. My commitment to you does not fade, no matter how many times you reach for me. Every time I help you rise, your inner resolve deepens, and you learn to treat yourself with compassion. Regard tough times as parts of our shared path, my child, not as evidence of your weakness. With each step you take, your courage increases and your insight broadens. Hand in hand, we turn hard experiences into chances for learning, which then light the way for others. You might wonder why I give so much of myself to you. The truth is clear. My very nature is love, and I offer it freely, my beloved one. I see you now, my precious child, receiving these assurances. Keep them in your heart. A full and meaningful existence is ahead for you. Good things are ready for you. They may not be what you anticipate, but they will bring genuine peace and profound meaning. When you place your trust in me, my child, you open yourself to receive. As your certainty strengthens, you will observe remarkable events unfold, even during hard seasons. Your presence will shine, a clear testament that my lasting goodness conquers every struggle. Others might look for grand gestures, but they will find in you a quiet brightness that eases their worries and sparks their interest. When they ask, openly discuss the origin of that inner radiance, extending encouragement instead of vanity. Shared hope becomes more powerful, swiftly brightening every shadowed corner nearby. Begin each morning with a spirit of quiet respect. Look skyward, stretch your body, or simply offer a silent word of appreciation. Any sincere act confirms my nearness. This connection grants you clear understanding. Solutions will appear without effort. Fresh perspectives emerge and your creative spirit finds freedom. I am the source of all goodness, my child. Keeping this in mind provides a strong basis for your decisions. Challenges will still arise, but a steady focus prevents them from dimming your path forward. Let deliberate thankfulness lead your first actions, so your entire path rests on a firm footing. If your thoughts become crowded, pause again. Take a breath and recall that feeling of gratitude. These regular moments of stillness serve as anchors, preventing you from wandering. Eventually, you will react with greater peace, think with more precision, and extend spontaneous warmth to everyone you encounter. When old worries resurface, hold firm. I'm here to fill your thoughts with positive anticipation, pushing fear aside so you can welcome the present day. Even if the world tries to draw your focus, protect your inner stillness, my beloved. Make room for quiet moments. In those peaceful times, I will remind you of my constant presence and my wish for your well-being. Do not confuse my silence for distance. I softly direct you when choices are uncertain and provide courage when you feel like stepping back. The more you learn to listen for that gentle direction, the more distinct it will become. Every time you recognize me, your trust will grow and anxiety will fade, replacing restless tension with purposeful steps toward meaningful goals. I see the tiredness in your eyes, my child, and the silent tears you try to hide. But I also see the enduring light within you. Give me that small spark. I will make it a steady radiance. Hard experiences have shaped who you are. Hurt, broken trust, promises unkept. With every instance, your understanding grew, your determination solidified, and your ability to love expanded. No period of difficulty was without reason. Every tough situation became the groundwork for future wisdom and clarity. Now, when you encounter others bearing comparable difficulties, you will grasp their silent struggles and provide comforting words that resonate deeply. This shared experience transforms past pain into genuine help. Recognize the insight you have gained and release any remaining resentment. This opens a way for new joy and fresh thoughts to enter your life today. When someone else struggles on a path you know well, you can stand with them, offering calm understanding, showing them that relief is possible. Speak of your journey honestly, without adding extra details, and your true spirit will encourage them. When you share the wisdom you've gathered, without expecting anything in return, it makes your own way clearer. Every truth you voice becomes more distinct inside you. This open giving builds real bonds, a quiet strength connecting people, founded on sincere concern, not empty talk. The challenging moments you have faced now bring forth enduring goodness, reaching further than you can imagine, impacting lives for years ahead. The moment for letting go has arrived, my child. Your deepest trials and past sorrows do not define who you are. I am revealing a new chapter for you. Familiar difficulties might surface again, but remain steadfast in the strength I give. Remember your true self. This awareness disturbs anything that stands against you. They perceive a power working through you that they cannot touch. Hold fast to that insight, and your path will continue. If troubles press in, pause and recall the source of your bravery. This simple remembrance alone reduces any apprehension. Moving forward does not demand grand actions. Consistent, mindful steps will lead you beyond hindrances. Acknowledge every small victory, my cherished one, and let gratitude build your forward movement. Together, we advance, turning what once appeared as unyielding barriers into signs of how far you have already progressed. My direction shields you from fear, longing, and scattered thoughts, offering clear vision instead. My messages guide you toward inner calm, significance, and quiet happiness in your life. Keeping these realities near strengthens your hold on what truly matters. So when doubt appears, you can stand firm, remembering what I have spoken to you. Rest assured, my child, I have removed that heavy burden from you. You are now truly unburdened and free. With each new sunrise comes a fresh opportunity for you to begin again. Let past experiences guide your steps, but never allow them to hold you back. You are ready to move forward with confidence, clear direction, and a deep sense of peace within. This is my truth for you.